Good morning, Gull. Let's work hard today. Gull? Oh, this is Gull's. Hmm. It's the first time you've seen a heart, right, Ryu? A monster heart is the materialization of a monster's soul and experience from throughout its life. It's said the happier a monster is, the more beautiful its heart will be. Since this is here, then Gull is. You're gone, Gull. Yes. Oh, I haven't told you this yet. A monster heart has mysterious powers. If you give a monster heart to another monster, the old monster's soul and experiences will be inherited. Gull's soul and experience will live on inside a new monster. It's sad we can't see Gull anymore, but if we keep brooding on it, Gull won't be able to rest in peace. Well, let's go to the shrine and bring a new monster home. The Raiden of the beach variety slash goat. With 313 life, 678 power, 161 intelligence, 678 speed, 200 defense, with the moves Smash Fist, Plow Kick, Jumping Kick, and Atomic Fist, with Jumping Kick being the only skill that's at level 9. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Yukishi, and welcome back to a much sadder episode of Monster Rancher 3. Last time, I did all 5 of the Big 5 tournaments and won each and every single one, and at Grandpa Bragma's behest, we had one final trial awaiting us, which was to fight the strongest monster that was ever raised. Unfortunately, the game is not so kind. I didn't have a single week left to live, so Gull passes on. No matter what I tried, no matter what I did, it didn't matter. And I didn't have a save where I could do the hibernation trick over and over again. If I didn't do the final fight, Gull would have had 2, I think, maybe 3 weeks left to live. But doing that one fight in Goat cost it all of its energy. So we bid farewell to Gull. And that is the most irritating shit I've ever experienced. Well, one of the most irritating shits. Like, holy fucking shit, what bad timing! So now, we have to raise a brand new monster. And hopefully, it'll live long enough to be able to participate in the Big 5 and beat up the final monster as well. So, unfortunately, Gull is no more. However, we can regenerate or call upon a new monster. So, I've debated long and hard, and I know I've said, oh, my next monster is going to be a Beaklon, because I really like Beaklons. However, I decided against that. Instead, I'm going to call on the power of good old Bosco, which is the desert version of the Durahan. If you remember, we got this monster from Budokai 2. Well, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. So, Bosco will be our next new monster. And hopefully, he'll be the last monster I raise. Well, one of them, because there's one more monster I plan on raising, because it's tied to another game that I tried, but I couldn't get it yet, because that monster is tied to a side quest. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Also, last time, we unlocked Goat, after doing the Goat tournament. However, I'm not going to go here with Bosco just yet. I am instead going back to Morks. Okay, so if we go to items and go to use Monster Hearts, the materialization of the experience and knowledge of Gull. You want to use this Monster Heart? Hang on. I want to look at heart data. Aggressive, jumping kick, weak versus magic, hypotension, life secrets, sore loser, sharp eyes, confident. So, yeah. I would like sharp eyes, if anything else. Or if nothing else. I want to look at my monster's data as well, just to get a good look at the stats. So, 90 in life, 127 in power, 98 in intelligence, 123 speed, and 131 defense. Okay. Let's use the item. I would like sharp eyes, if the characteristics can be passed down. Stray Bolts. Okay, that's a new move. 48 guts, though. Jesus. But it has a high hit rate. Much better than Lightning. Lightning does more damage is the thing, though. Might just get rid of Lightning, then. Yeah. Replace with Lightning? Yes. Alright. What did Bosco get? Jesus Christ, that's a huge jump. Okay. So that's, what, 62 power, or 62 life, rather. Over 100 power. I don't give a shit about intelligence. Over 100 speed, and around 40 defense. God damn. Okay. With Stray Bolts, which is Jadestone move, okay. Perfect. Okay, so Perfectionist, gotta do it right or not at all. Has weak versus magic, that's not a good one to get carried over. Doesn't wake up easily, morning already? Life Secret significantly increases the damage from life attacks, and Sharp Eyes increases the chance attacks connect. Thank God. Okay, likes battling and hates honey candy. Good. Alright, I think that's good enough. There is one more thing I want to do, though. So, I actually want to go to buy. Red Jewel, Blue Jewel, Bone Jewel. Head Jewel, Eagle Emblem. That's cool. Mask, Crown. Can't wear unless if it's Forest, which is the default, I think. Same thing with the Ornament. Laurel, same thing. And then Moon Emblem. I like the Moon Emblem. I'm not gonna buy it, though. Okay. Relaxes the spirit and body with its strange scent, allowing peaceful sleep. I am grabbing this. Do you want to buy this item? Yes, please. Thank you for coming in. Can't buy that yet. Drinking water from this goblet will reduce some of the monster's tiredness. I could buy both, too. Cool. Do you want to buy that? Then, are you done with the silver goblet? If we take silver goblet as a trade-in, it will be 500. Is this okay? Sure. Thank you for coming in. And then I'm gonna get the Shining Rock, which will increase stress, I think. Do you want to buy this item? Thank you for coming in. Okay. And now we go to sell. What would you like to sell? This Black Pearl. Thank you for coming in. Monster Nip, I think, too, because I don't really need it. Pretty flower. I don't need a bit of garlic, but I'm gonna keep it just in case. And I have the flare bit. Okay. And I think I'm all good there. So, our first tournament is literally the next day, but I'm not going to participate in that. Instead, I want to participate in the Kalaragi tournament. Because I don't know how much fame I have in Kalaragi, but more fame could not hurt. And then the next tournament is in Brulia, and that'll be a good thing to do. Then after that, I don't need to do Takrama, so the next tournament will be the Tochikon Festa, which I'll be more than prepared to do. And then, the one after that will be Morks, which is good. And then I'll probably do the Tochikon Festa there, which will allow me to do both Goat and Brulia, maybe. And then again in Kalaragi for C, so, yeah. I have plans! But I think since Bosco just woke up and all from hibernation, I'm gonna let him rest. Are you gonna let Bosco rest this week? Yes. Reeve, the Tochikon Festa is this week. I don't care. Bosco is full of energy. I bet he is. Look at him run! Gotta love Dorohans. Okay, so since power and speed are at 200, I kinda wanna work on life to 200. Well, defense is closer to being 200, so I'll do that instead. Plus, it's something I haven't done yet either. But I'm going to save, and I'll be right back as I do defense for the first time. Alright, let's raise up that defense. It's a golden nut! Of course. That's to be expected, though. It looks like Bosco didn't do very well. Keep at it. It looks like it's ready for next time. Still passionate. Interesting. What should we feed Bosco? Okay, what do you like? You like Maggie Fish. Nuts fills you up. So does Vinegrass. Looks like the only thing I can do is the meat. I'm gonna give you the nuts, though, first. I know it's not your favorite item, but it'll fill you up, at least. It looks like it doesn't care. Okay, let's try that again. Nut catch. Catch it this time, Bosco, please. Good. Success! Green tournament! Plum, Ulmichi, and Tim. Oh, you're in this tournament too, Flaria? There's no way we're going to lose to you. No way! Sorry. Plum, a Mochi. And look at its barely awakened stats. Oh god, both moves are up here? Okay. Of course. Stray Bolts! How? Thunderwind! Motherfucker, how? Thunderwind! There we go. Only 31? Ugh. Guess we're gonna have to increase power, huh? Shit. I'm gonna wait until I have my bolts move again. Alright, now's a good time to do it. Yeah, that's enough. KO! Zoom? Or the human centipede? Looks like we're fighting a Zoom. The finals! Ugh! What the fuck kind of Zoom is that? Okay. It also has its 2 moves up there. I'm gonna wait. Motherfucker. That barely did any damage to me. Get over here. Straight bolts! No, no. Straight bolts. Damn. KO! One. I have the power! Yeah! You got lucky! Here are the results of this tournament. Intent speed, I think, went up a bit. First Snow Rookie Battle! Canopy, Siphon, and Malgritz. I lost last time, but I'll win this time. Sure you will. I think you're gonna lose to Siphon. Ah, god, it's this thing. Okay. I mean, my speed is higher than it, so I should have no problems dealing with it. In the middle. Don't do this to me, Bosco. Machine gun? Like a kiss? Machine gun kiss? Yeah. Bosco! Motherfucker. I don't need you doing this right now, bud. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Stray bolts! I have higher speed than you. Why am I missing? I have higher speed than you. Why am I missing? Oh, God. I just need one solid hit and I'll be fine. There we go. Alright, one more of those and I'll win. Pretty much. No, 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 no. Bosco, you were supposed to block that. I swear to God, Bosco, if you lose this. If I got cocky. Okay, thank God. Alright, so after life, I'm gonna increase your speed, because you have way more speed than everything else. You need to be hitting. Looks like I'm fighting Siphon, like I predicted. You're lucky, Ryu. The opponent for your next match forfeited. So Bosco is the automatic winner. I guess they got scared of Bosco. Of course, you are a worthy opponent. Well, that was lackluster. Int and life went up just a little bit. Yeah, the cost of, a leech draining almost all of my fucking Ron. I'm willing to bet this is an intelligence move, so I'm probably gonna reset. No, it's Twin Legs. It's 10 Guts. I don't think I'm gonna learn this, or use it. Because I think it's a close range ability, too. I mean, I'll put it here for now. I guess. Here we go. And the main reason for doing this is so I can do the Morks tournament immediately right after. Because I want Morks fame. Tochikon Festa! Winter E! Or Winter E. Mulgren, Komodo, Jimmy, Stewart, and Plum. Ah, you want to fight it, I see. Alright, well, time to die. Straight bolts! Getting really annoyed that my most accurate move is missing. I need to increase his power by a lot. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna sit here and wait then. Crap! I didn't move in time. There we go. Die now. That wasn't even enough to one-hit kill. KO! Oh well. Uh-oh. Oliver got a KO. That's not good. So did Komodo. Oh, Jesus. That's interesting. Stewart. Alright, so we're gonna one-hit kill this thing, right? We're gonna hit our Stray Bolts. I don't know why that move keeps missing. It looks like and sounds like I need to increase speed. There we go. Yeah, speed and power, because I'm not hitting for much. Which is not good. Come on. Shearbolts, come on! Uh-oh. Please tell me I won that. Okay, thank God. You're lucky, Ryu. The opponent for the next match forfeited. Damn. Alright, time to fight a Komodo. Time to fight Komodo, I should say, rather. I want to wait until I'm at full slash. This thing is kind of dazed. Ow. Ow. Back up. Ow. Fine, fuck you. Stray bolts. I said stray bolts. Exactly enough. Damn. KO! And looks like I win by default. Excuse me. Kinda. Plum is the only... So, both Plum and Mulgrid have the same scoring, but I have 2 KOs, so... Looks pretty strong. Oh well, let's get going. It has very close speed to me. That's not a good sign. And it has moves everywhere. That's also not a good sign. Nya! How's this? Nya. Duh! KO! I was worried for nothing. Champion! I could probably even take on the D tournament, if I really wanted to. I had a feeling I wouldn't do well today. The champion of this season's Tocha Confessa is Bosco! Pretty good. I have a feeling it'll win through rank D. Of course, you are a worthy opponent. Okay, int and speed went up, I think. Mushroom Cup! Alright, let's hope this will be enough fame. Or something of the sort. Kutzo, Bolneo, and Tim. Don't feel proud because you won the last tournament by luck. We're going to win this time. Sure. Alright, I'm faring pretty well. Good. Uh-oh. That took away a lot of guts. Yeah, nice try. You're not gonna be able to do that again. Fuck you. Eh. Stray bolts! Damn, that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage! KO! 1. I pretty much win by default already, because I have a KO. Looks like Tim lost. And... Tim lost again. Okay. Are you gonna forfeit? Please tell me you're gonna forfeit. No. Alright. You think you could beat me? I'd love to see you try. Hi. You're creepy. Eh. You also have sharp eyes, huh? Interesting. You probably have it innately. Stribbles! Die. KO! Now, I realize the main reason why I'm winning so much is because of Stray Bolts, and because this is a second-generation monster, and because I'm using the Jade Stone move, but can you blame me? Anyway. I would like to get more moves, though. The next match is against Rip Rat. Rip Rat. We won't lose! Yeah, well, you've already lost twice, so I'm not holding out on much hope. You'll more than likely lose this one, too. Go, go, go! Ah, I missed. Wonderful. There we go. As long as I get a hit in and they don't, I win. Pinball! Launch! I'm gonna wait. Pinball! Alright, now it seems like a good time to do Stray Bolts! 1, 2, 4. And they got to go before me. Great. And they backed up in time for me to not be able to use my other move. However, I still win. One! Even if I forfeited that match, I would have still won, because I have 4 points. Champion! Yeah, what that says. I wasn't feeling well today anyways. Got lucky. Power and defense went up, I think. Nice. Uh-oh. Came across a monster. Time to fight. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. I just gotta hit it once. Perfect. Alright, one more of those and it's done for. And done. KO! Sorry, Bach. Let's go looks healthy. Okay. What is the next tournament we can enter? Tochicon Festa, rank D. Alright. So I'll sign up for that. I'm just gonna raise once and go from there. I'm gonna raise until power goes up. Oh hey, power went up. By 14, damn. Okay, I think Bosco is more than ready at this point. Have a carrot. Okay, I'm going to save for now, and when I come back, I wanted to try and see if I can't move to Goat and just see what it can give me. So I will be right back. Alright, let's move to Goat. The final region of the game. We're underwater. This is a beautiful place, isn't it? I had a hard time finding a place like this. That's a big shell. I've never seen one so big. Gut has a lot of people, and it's noisy, but this looks like a nice quiet place to train a monster, no? Let's do our best. Alright, what does this place have for us? So we can increase our life by a little bit, greatly increase power at the cost of intelligence, fucking finally, thank god. Greatly increase our intelligence at the cost of our defense. Greatly increase our speed at the cost of power, that's only for intelligence-based monsters. And greatly increase our defense at the cost of speed. Starfish sounds like the best use of my time. Because, unfortunately, I don't have a thing that will greatly increase my power while increasing my speed at the cost of intelligence, or vice versa, where I get great increase in speed and some power at the cost of intelligence. But anyway, I think with all that being said and done, I'm going to end things here for now. So, next time on Monster Rancher 3, I continue to raise my new monster, Bosco, and participate in more Tochicon Festas as I devastate the land. And hopefully, do more fights as well. So the next tournament after the Tochicon Festa, which is C rank, will be this one. Okay. And then, what's this stone? Aqua Stone. Okay, so hopefully by then I can get a new move as well. And do this tournament too. But, I don't know. But the plan is definitely do this to get to C rank, and then probably do this as well to get enough fame to get the final thing needed in Morks, which I somehow did not get with Gull. But anyway, I've been Rikishi, and I'll see you next time.